I do really like Perry as a person. He's a good guy.
Yeah. I mean, everyone knows like it's just for fun.
No, I know they do. But it's like of all of the Rochester people and how I don't like all the Rochester teams, like I actually really do like.
Yeah, he seems like a cool guy.
He's a great guy. I actually don't have any problems with UofR. It's really just I don't like Art or are you?
Well, now I can't upload this.
I was thinking about that as I said it.
I'll just cut out the sound again. It's fine.
Or just upload it like 32 seconds into the game.
Hey, that score was good.
So they're gonna play.
I need to move this over.
They're going
That's not.
to
There we go.
Ooh.
Can't tell if this is fun. Oh, it's the best game that's going on right now, so.
Is it the best game that's going on right now? Oh, there's only 3 games going on? They're not even using all the fields? Oh, there's a 4th field now. Wait, why don't they just use 5 fields? Then the fucking community teams could just have their own field to play on. That would be so much better. Wow, Bassett just not even driving good.
He hasn't played all semester, so like it's
It's almost like you just rest on your laurels. Which weren't that high.
says the Bosnia player.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I was getting chilly. Can you fold for a second?
They're going all in on 2-male right from the beginning. They're going all in on 2-male right from the beginning. He's not looking that good. He's not looking that good.
Does this have sound?
Yes. But I already like shit out the entire first 30 seconds. So Mike just said if we upload it without sound. So don't worry about it. We could like start actually commentating and then only. Mike, how hard is it for you to like cut out the sound for the first 3 minutes?
Number 36. Number 36. Syracuse.
Because like me and Teddy could actually just start.
I could do it very easily.
All right, then me and Teddy, let's actually start
Time
commentating.
will not be served.
Show people what real commentary sounds like.
Yes, Sam!
Okay, I'll be cameraman, I guess.
All right, Ted.
All right, guys.
Color commentary time.
All right. So you got play-by-play and I got the color?
All right. Play-by-play.
Yeah, who's Tony Romo though?
Score? Can you get a score? 30-0, UofR.
Oh, wow.
Syracuse going up the field. UofR still in double male.
Playing left to right
Quick
beaters.
beat, forces a pass. Easy turnover for UofR. Double male being pretty dominant this game. Bassam goes for a drive. No beaters on defense. Going to be an easy goal. There it is. UofR still maintains control.
Harry ahead of the play after the broom beat all the way down in the keeper zone.
Kid's got quick feet. Some say he could chase. I disagree.
Hey, remember, if you're trying to tripod, they want you on that side.
Is that
Okay.
that's an actual thing?
Do you want me to move it right now? All right.
I didn't read anything.
Come on.
I don't.
Well, come with me, guys.
All right, and the ref team has officially made us use our first reset of the day. Hopefully we won't have a second. Could get awkward to turn over Mike's camera. U of R, after failing to regain bludger control on a quick drive, is now walking up the field with only one bludger. Now attacking bludger control. Bassam with a good shot from distance. Another quick goal. 60-0 U of R.
Yeah, if you're a keeper playing U of
Yeah,
R,
60-0.
you've got to know that Bassam's going to shoot.
Yeah, you need to be ready to block
You need
those.
to have your hands up. That's like 25 feet out. Can't have that.
All right, we're driving down. Syracuse, moving the ball a little bit on top. Not giving a ton of pass options. We got one across.
Nice box.
Bassam with a quick hit. Turnover.
That was a decent
bludger
shot,
control
though.
U of R.
And Bassam going to the Rochester School of keepers making hits on that pass way outside the keeper zone.
Yep.
Works out here for a turnover.
Oof. U of R maintains bludger control. Drive deep around. Bassam's looking open on the right. Goes for a quick shot and is good.
That was the chaser, number
7.
73. Syracuse beaters way ahead of their chasers, and their chasers just running into no space. Nice dodge.
Room,
and the ball
unfortunately,
taken
on the
away.
dodge and gives Bassam an easy bludgerless drive on
And
him.
it's a turnover the other way.
Okay, Bassam's pretty good.
But that's a fast break.
Okay, Bassam's pretty
That's a fast break entirely caused by not communicating between your
Yeah.
chasers and beaters.
Yeah, 100%.
Beaters were already lost and not close to their hoops.
And that's when they
And the
chose to
chasers
drive.
just ran right into a turnover.
I wonder why no one writes about him.
All right, Syracuse going up again. Got a bit of a diamond shape showing up here.
Yeah. You are marking the female chaser behind hoops. 36 running through a wrap.
And fortunately, neither of his chasers came with him for easy pass options.
Gets a
Gets
block.
a lucky block,
Nice
driving
try
on
to one on
hoops by
three.
himself.
And
And
Bassam with a
finally
good wrap.
beat.
And second
Really,
beat counts.
those outside wing chasers really need to start showing for him.
Yeah. And that's Pace is probably pretty familiar with the U of R crowd as he plays with Rochester Whiteout over the summer.
All right, Bassam taking his first breath of the game. And it looks like first time we've got U of R in a male-female set instead of double male beating. Some aggressive beating, which does not result in a turnover. Ball behind hoops. And
Stripped by 39.
very nice strip by the Syracuse chaser. I have the real size frisbee in my bag. All right, we have a flag on the field.
And a
Drive,
goal.
shot right through the goal, blocked on the other side by the female chaser. That will be a goal, depending on the call with this
As soon
penalty.
as I said it, I was like,
Penalty is on the defense. That means that goal is going to be good.
Yeah. So Bassam off the field. That's the first goal that U of R surrendered.
What's the rule? Does it have to just break the plane or does it have to go all the way through?
All the way through.
All the way through, to my knowledge.
Yeah. It was blocked from the other side though.
But it was also blocked from the other side by a female chaser.
Past the eye test.
So it doesn't matter.
That pink flag.
Score is now 8-1. Or as some may say, 80-10.
But we're not those people.
No, we're not. U of R in a 3-female set. Oh, they
they're
quickly
switching
changed
out.
their mind.
Feeder exchange at the top. U of R gets control back.
Keeper giving the point chaser a little bit of that shake and bake action. Taking a shot, no good. Gonna be a turnover off hard boundary.
And Syracuse gets control back.
Syracuse gets control, but unfortunately, goal ref did not manage to keep the ball on field, so oof. That whistle would have been helpful about 5-10 seconds earlier. Ooh, what do we have here? Oh, uh-oh, we got a card for the bench here.
Illegal sub.
Not really sure what happened.
I'm not sure if I'd be proud of an AR for calling an illegal sub or upset with an AR for calling an illegal sub, because then they're clearly not watching the beater play in front of them.
I'm quite positive I would be upset myself. Personally, I'd probably just go, oh, it looks like it was a jersey issue. Possibly 2 of the same number. Tough to tell from this distance.
Yeah, same number, 2 different jerseys.
Emma, what's your number? Last name. What's your number?
Yep, I think it was definitely a doubling number kind of an issue there. Who would have thought? If you asked me to put my money on cards for this game, that wouldn't have been one of them. In fact, my money is completely elsewhere. Probably on championship game, if I were to say.
It's looking good right now based on the RPI UMass Lowell game. It's like a bloodbath in the early going.
I mean, I only saw the first play of the game, but it seemed pretty one-sided.
I saw the third play of the game in addition to the first play of the game, and RPI looked sloppy and then won 5 loose balls in the keeper zone for an alley-oop on the only 1 hoop still remaining.
Wow. They should consider to look less sloppy.
They should.
But
the
I mean,
hustle's there.
the hustle's
It's not a good look.
That's a good start.
You know what they say, hustle always travels.
Is that what they say, Ted?
No, they say defense travels, but defense is just hustle.
That is the
90%.
truest thing I've ever heard. All right, gonna start back up. Syracuse with the ball and bludger control. Looks like they're gonna try drive as quickly as possible, looking to pressure that female beater, but
Passing transition,
Nice.
well done.
good pass in transition. Nice easy goal for
Good
Syracuse.
job by Syracuse to fill the lanes. 36 Hints looking like a veteran. Drawing the chaser and playing the open spot.
Oof. 94 just running through that arm.
8 is trying to play some bump and run on the outside, and she just got
Oh, that's
stopped.
Oh, yep. Two-hand, but he corrected immediately, so good on him.
And then 95 thought he was off move
I'm not sure what happened
and
there.
just dropped it.
We got a drive.
Off the light.
We got pass options. He needs to send it. He needs to send it. He can't get wrapped up here. He got, oh, and U of R has gotten enough time to get bludger back. And that's going to be a turnover.
Are we gonna want to go
Rob,
back?
you can't walk.
No, let him walk.
You gotta.
Gotta go back, bud.
I always walk. If you put your broom down and kick it, they won't notice. Pro tip.
Oh, that might have been the pro-iest tip I've ever heard.
Have I gone from the opposite keeper zone to past
All right.
half before?
U of R is staring down a bludger control defense here, even if there's only
see
one
if they
chaser
go for it.
on that side of the field.
Let's see how
Oh.
aggressive she is.
Oh, wow. And,
Play.
and, whoa, that looked like,
Is that a reset?
that looked like some a
some
little
think it is.
motion on that.
I don't think it is a reset.
And 10
Nice
beat
chaser.
by 10.
9 with the
And-
drive. No good. Good shot, but just
good hustle
unlucky on the
by-
hoops.
U of R chaser behind hoops.
Oh, good hit.
Yeah, that would've been a
hit,
great.
but everyone's
Syracuse
clear.
beater.
And now
Gonna result in Syracuse bludger control. Oh, a nice little. Oh, that looked like it was from behind to me, number 10 of U of R.
and that one's definitely no.
Oh, and a beat leads to a turnover. Syracuse looking pretty good. U of R has no
Looking to
bludgers.
go.
They don't know where the third bludger is.
Beater's calling to go.
They don't know where the third bludger is.
Corner on the outside. Pump fake. Goal.
And an easy goal on a no bludger defense
And
for
in
U
the
of
time
R.
that
It would have
Basselman-
been really polite if the beater refs actually said where the ball went. But, you know,
In the time since Basselman subbed off, it's 3-0 Syracuse.
that is a true statement. It looks like they're going right back to that double male beater they're so fond of. The star beater's on the field. How quick do we think it'll take for them to get bludger control back?
One possession.
One possession. All right, let's see it. He goes in.
I'll take the under, actually.
Nice
That's a
pass and catch.
There it is.
Leads to a quick bludgerless defense, and that is a very illegal play by the Syracuse beater. Dropping her ball and putting her fist up. That is not okay. Perry, unfortunately, is telling the ref to make a call, and I think they might be mad at him for it.
Liv and Fuller annihilate their beater to the point where like he went to pick it up and he did this. I'm not kidding. This is what happened. This is the ball. He went.
I saw Fuller on.
At our hoops, and Fuller just watched him. Like Fuller just.
You good? You good? Yeah. On that.
Head
possession-
ref! You should make sure the beaters aren't dropping their bludger just to put immunity up, because that's illegal. That's not allowed.
It wasn't Jesse.
Just throwing it out there.
Yeah, I know it's not him.
No, I know,
Like poor
yeah.
Jesse.
I know.
All right, Perry gets a rough card. It's going to lead to a nice power play for Syracuse.
I wonder if Ben White.
I'll be honest, I'm a little disappointed. While I do like close play, that was a very illegal start from the Syracuse beater.
I was like, Ben.
Like Jesse's probably the best college beater.
All right, we're back in it. Syracuse starting their offense. There's only one defending beater. Will they press their advantage of 2 bludgers for a quick goal? Ben Stonish driving down the left. Their beater's going in for a trade, and that's going to lead to a bludgerless drive for Ben Stonish with another quick goal for Syracuse. It's now a 40-point game in U of R's favor. 80-40 is the score. With Perry back on the field.
It's 4-0 with Perry and Bassam off the field. I'm going to count that last
Perry's
goal.
back. Perry's,
And
But he
Bassam's
was off
back
for
on.
the card, though.
oh yeah, that's fair. That's fair. All right, there's now a bludgerless defense thanks to a nice split push by their beaters. Quick goal for U of R, making the score 90-40.
I was like, God damn,
U of R continues to be dominant without any bludgers on defense.
Oh, I just got added
Let's
like
see how
2 weeks
Syracuse
ago.
goes. Syracuse driving down the field with bludger control. Veteran keeper Josh Hintz with the ball. Looking for something to develop from his beaters. Taking a shot from distance, but with Bassam back in. Oh, wow. That was a bad slide.
What did he say?
He did stop. He
Probably bullshit.
didn't hit him.
Michael, you know your stitching notes, right?
Where?
He put his feet away from the
but
ball and
What are you
tried not to
doing?
hit
What are
him.
you doing sliding feet first into the keeper zone? Like, there's a time for feet first slides.
Yeah. Well, he was jumping over a bludger, I believe.
Oh, all right. I
He
couldn't
jumped
see that
over a
from
bludger,
here.
landed on his side. I got the camera for a minute.
Either way, you're never not going to get a card in that situation.
Nope, I think he's about to get not carded in that situation.
Well, color me impressed.
I will.
Is that like a chartreuse?
I think it's more of a maroon, Ted.
Maroon. All right. Put that in the books.
Granted, I am the colorblind human, which is why you're given the color
So
commentary. So you might
everything's-
need to do this.
That's right. Oh shit, we should have said that. At the
Yeah,
beginning.
we should have said it in the beginning. It's okay.
Giving the color commentary because Mario's blind. And
U of
great point for
R,
bludger control
U of R
again.
with the drive, gets
One
their
with-
bludger control.
all of the catches.
Gonna leave Bassam. Ooh, Bassam makes a questionable pass behind hoops.
I mean, he
Leads to a
knows-
turnover.
He knows they're up 9-4 right now, but I don't know. If you're him, you almost gotta like just take over.
I mean,
If it's
especially
5
when there's
right
no
now,
bludgers.
Make it 7 by the time beaters get in control. Like, you know there's not going to be anybody that can tackle you.
Yeah, that was a
There's not going to be anybody in play.
nice pass to the sideline. Ben Stonish has got the mismatch on the female chaser. Pass it back up
top.
to Josh Hintz. Josh with a shass? I'm going to call that a shass. Oh, Ben Stonish keeps
Great
it on the
hustle.
field, but
Almost-
fortunately had nobody following up.
Almost worse is now there's no bludgers. And
Oh, that's going to be an easy goal for Bassam if I had to guess.
spin move. Goal. Nice effort by 36 Hintz.
Mike, get back on camera. I'm really bad at commentating and watching.
Is this just for RPI?
Want me to
Yeah.
film?
I'm commenting.
All right.
Leanne, will you
This
be
is my
sideline
spot during
reporter?
color commentary.
Commenting. Put
That's
on the comment.
No, I'm commenting, Leanne. All right. Well, we've now got 3 commentators.
41 exchanges with Perry.
Ben gets picked off on the sideline as this 2-male beater set from U of R continues to be dominant.
Now ahead of the
A
play
missed
again.
beat, but the beater is out of play. Oh, she was very beat before that throw. Bassam's now in the center without bludgers. Gonna get a quick pass. Oh, but Josh Hintz with an incredible run cross hoops for a save.
So I'm not big into numbers, but on plays when Bassam has tried to finish, Rochester has 8 goals, and on plays when he hasn't, they only have 2. I'm not saying don't pass. I'm saying everyone else do better.
Not drawing any conclusions here. but-
Agreed. All right. Syracuse going down the field again. Quick beater pressure is going to lead to a deep pass they weren't ready for. Bassam's going to recover, start another offense for U of R. U of R still in the 2 beater set with control. Perry's going to take a sub. Last time he was off the field, things didn't go great, but Bassam is still here, so it should be okay.
Yeah, with Bassam on the field, it is 10-1.
Have they considered putting Perry in the chaser game? I'm not sure, but I think they should.
Cut out some of the sound. Cutting out the sound.
This is just for me and Mario to jerk each other off on camera.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's not RPI, I guess I'll include it.
All right, Bassam with the drive. Takes a shot for himself, and as Teddy has pointed out already, those tend to lead to goals. 11-4, U of R up.
Bassam reminds me a lot of David Stack. What he's missing on this team is that second person, like, what's his name? Devin.
Devin Standen, I believe, is the individual of which you're
The man
referring
that ruined my shoulder.
to. Poor kid.
I've looked like a bitch ever since.
You did, especially with those bitch pads.
Yeah.
All right, good beating from U of R leads to a turnover, and they're going to maintain control. Now, that is a very late pass back. Oh, and the refs are having none of it. The refs are having absolutely none of it. Well
I like
done,
that they
ref.
didn't stop the play.
Yep, I also like that they didn't stop the play. Bassam forced off the ball. Syracuse with a beat. However, Syracuse is now bludgerless for U of R to drive on hoops. However, again, it appears that without Bassam, the offense is failing to find direction. Really makes you wonder if all you need to do to play defense against U of R is beat Bassam. Teddy's just silent.
Just wondering. Just wondering.
Teddy's just sitting there wondering. All right, a little bit of passing on top for Syracuse.
A little box.
Nice aggressive point defense from U of R. Pass across the top. Oh, good shot that just goes wide.
808 with the good
Good
hustle.
pressure
Beat
from the
his shit.
Syracuse chaser. However,
And
I don't think the ref liked that one.
but his pink challenge flag or penalty flag is in front of hoops. I don't know what he wants.
I am very confused as to what this call is going to be, as I was
Yellow
watching the
card on
ball
Bassam.
and not the keeper.
Same.
Oh, well, all right. Bassam carding out with the yellow. I mean, not carding out as in he got a red, but carding out as in he's currently out of the play, to be clear. However, this once again leaves U of R without either Bassam or Perry on the field,
Let's see how it ends.
which up until this point has been the best situation for Syracuse. Oh, this is strange. All right, I was going to say, usually only the person who gets the ball gets the move during an advantage call.
And even then, it's only sometimes because it's all made up.
It's all made up and the score doesn't matter. All right, well, looks like it's about to become a quick 11-5. Syracuse with a defenderless drive on hoops.
Let's rate the dunk, folks. Get your
Oh.
cameras out.
I'm gonna be real disappointed if he passes instead of doing a triple dunk. Oh, what? Oh boy. False start.
Let the kids play. Fucking garbage.
Oh
No,
boy.
did you see the one with CJ
heard
tapped
of
her and
no
he's
harm,
like, she
no
got it
foul,
off,
ref?
and we were like, come on.
And he's going in, and that's gonna be a dunk. Just kidding. That was a shot from at least 2 feet out.
I'm gonna give it a layup. As such, I won't grade it as a dunk. As a layup, I give it a.
I'd give it a
6
solid.
out of 10.
I think I'd give it a 7. There was 2 defenders. He jumped over one and shot around the other hand.
I'm not impressed.
I mean, you're never impressed by not dunks, so
Dunks
that's why I
only.
gotta balance you out.
Also, you gotta take off points because he went at the short hoop.
He did go at the short hoop.
That's soft.
I have to agree. That is
If
soft.
you have a height advantage, you gotta pimp that dunk.
All right, you've changed me. It's a 6.
I was looking at Mario because he kicked
6
the
point
camera.
at most. Oh, and Syracuse taking out, and a nice turnover leading to a bludgerless drive. Syracuse on the breakaway. Ooh, probably should pass to your keeper right next to you. Oh, shooting at the center hoop. Bassam slaps it. It goes into the right hoop by mistake. Think Syracuse will take that. A nice 11-6 game.
If we win,
U of R up 5, switching back to a male-female beater set.
if we win 2 of the games, we play dunks
Taking
only.
advantage of their opportunity.
Oh, I will 100% play dunks only if you let me go in the game. Oh, that's going to be an illegal hit right there. Kid knows it.
That's a
He's
mental
sorry.
mistake.
He's upset. But unfortunately,
You gotta
that
go
is going
for
to
the
be a
ball in
card,
that
a turnover,
situation.
and that's not what Syracuse wanted to see right there.
You don't even want the tackle in that situation. What you want is the ball.
Yep.
Play that back to your keeper and take off. Look at where the bludgers are on the ground. You got 1 at half, and everything else is on your half of the field.
Well, it sounds like something interesting
Slots
just happened in
only.
our Can
Slot.
Jam game back there, but unfortunately, it's Leanne playing, so I don't care.
Just turn the camera full rotation to the Can Jam game.
All right, and Oof, Syracuse just had a golden opportunity to pressure that quaffle.
Bassam
Oh, and turning it to no bludgers. Oh, misses the beat on Bassam, but forces him to get rid of the ball. Unfortunately, female beater in Syracuse was not.
Miss from Fredonia on pitch.
That was a good hustle for that
He's
bludger,
beat.
though.
He's beat. He's got to go back to hoops. He's got to go back to hoops to get the ball there. I mean, the beater's allowed to do it. It just means the guy's got to wait. Like,
That was a good beat.
it was well done.
That was actually a really good beat.
Yeah, very good beat. Let's the defense get set up.
That was a goal if they didn't do that.
Oof. And Syracuse
30
beater.
seconds to snitch. Six goal game right now. I definitely anticipate.
That keeper needs to.
I think the first thing Syracuse needs to work on is passing the ball around. They're getting nice penetration on the wings, but then they're just kind of standing still and not giving them the pass options.
And that's a big part of that's caused by their box shape that they run, where if they're not perfectly in sync right away, they get way too spread out and they'll just penetrate into no man's land, where their only pass is a pass across the keeper and all the beaters, or to nobody behind you.
Bassam driving. First time I think he's missed that distance shot. Seeker's on.
Almost a catch right here.
Going
And
for
there are
an
no beaters to be
aggressive
found
attack on
anywhere.
the snitch. I think the beater should really be paying attention. This snitch doesn't look
There it
like
is.
he is up to snuff.
I agree, though. I think I caught this kid before, so
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
no,
he's-
that good.
He is looking better than in past years, but if I were to guess,
remember.
oh,
Broom pull.
quick broom pull. Well done, him.
You've done better. High five.
Mike, can you commentate on snitch so I can keep paying attention to the chaser game? You are a seeker after all.
Mike Lee, snitch expert.
Snitch expert Michael
Harry
Lee.
Greenhouse School of pulling people closer to you.
That's super legal, you know. Just completely allowed to do that all the
I
time.
meant when he's snitching.
Oh, all right. Well, there's that too.
And our kid doing the same swim move.
Oh, and the snitch applying the nice I'm gonna fall down on their close tactic. Bassam driving on his own. No bludger situation. Oh, but the Syracuse chaser is staying all over him.
Good physicality.
Oh, that keeper really just was out of position there.
Yeah. And Syracuse being forced to play both of their bludgers on quaffle.
And Perry got that
as
nice
they're out
beat,
of
and then
range,
nothing happened.
And Perry's still in there harassing them on offense.
Really surprised U of R hasn't unleashed that secret weapon that is Perry chasing. It's almost as though they're not confident in his abilities at that position.
And we all know that confidence is key.
We all know. All right, Bassam driving down center, but Syracuse thankfully has their bludgers right there to counter it. Unfortunately, it looks like they're about to get taken out by Perry.
Seven was playing very heavy help, so Bassam didn't have anywhere to go.
His U of R seeker is so
94,
large.
pick up
He's
the
just
ball.
not.
Keeper just standing still watching it happen. I think he really needs a sub right now. His head is not in this game. Oh, wow. Really should be
no-
driving right now since there were no bludgers for
No
quite a while.
bludgers. And he's going to run into a tackle.
Run into a second tackle instead of passing the ball, and probably, oh, but his beater bails him out
And
and throws a wild
Takes a
shot
shot.
just over hoops. He really needs a sub. Oh, Perry showing his dominance up top. Oh,
Missed
a
the
missed beat
and
from
then
Perry.
Wins the ball anyway, and then makes that one. Is that kick beat? Yep.
I think he got the beat off on him before he kicked
Did he
it.
not call it?
Not sure. However, I do know Bassam is now driving once more. Actually
No,
given a
Teddy.
pass this time.
Teddy.
Catch is good.
I think he
Catch is good.
I think he, like,
and we're
tapped
gonna
it.
sign off right there. Bold prediction. Turn off the camera right now. Turn off the camera right now. Turn off. Don't let him make a
I
call.
don't know
it
how
off?
the camera